We're here this afternoon at the Hazelwood Park Senior Center talking with,
Deborah Lee.
Pamela Amaral Lima.
and Deborah, who are you with?
We're with the New Bedford Council on Aging. I'm actually the director, and Pamela is my assistant director.
Okay. What's going on today? Why are there so many people here?
We're having an open house at Hazlewood. We're holding open houses at all our senior centers to announce our new hours. We have the open house here today at Hazelwood, and we have another one on Thursday at Brooklawn Senior Center.
Now, the senior centers throughout New Bedford have been operating on limited hours, and now what you're doing is expanding them?
Mm-hmm. They were operating 9 to 3, strictly most of them, but now Buttonwood is going to be open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Hazelwood is open on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 9 to 3. Wednesday and Friday they're open from 9 to 4 to accommodate bingo, which usually runs a little bit later. Brooklawn is now open on Monday, Tuesday, sorry about that, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Monday, Thursday.
Okay, yeah.
Monday, Thursday, Friday, 9 to 3,
Thank
and
you.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9 to 4, the new hours at Brooklawn. They're going to be playing one day. Mahjong's going to be staying longer, that group, and Whisk, which is a popular card game at the Brooklawn Senior Center.
You know, I'm listening to you rattle off these times. It's difficult to remember.
It is.
You've got different hours at 3 different centers. If a person wanted, a senior in New Bedford or the greater New Bedford area, wanted to know, where could they go to get that information, say, printed or computer?
It's actually printed in Senior Scope, which is the newspaper that goes out on a once-a-month basis. It's also printed in Senior Scene in the Sunday Standard Times, as well as if you have a computer at home, it's on the city's website.
Okay. What was the motivation? What was the reason why you expanded these hours?
I think we were finding more and more people are interested in the later afternoon hours. They want to play bingo a little longer, or they want to play games a little longer. And seniors in general really want to be more involved, and so extending the days and making it more consistent with the city's hours of regular operation was really the goal behind the whole thing.
So I guess the question then is, you're finding that the demand is there, and you're all working to meet that demand. What in all this is your job?
My job, I actually oversee the programming at all 5 senior centers and assist with administrative duties at the Hillman Street, 181 Hillman Street. We actually have a new program site opening up there, new office space, and we're going to be adding a lot of smaller groups there, such as wellness group, widowers group, small woodworking classes, and cake decorating. So we're really expanding and branching out between our 5 centers and now the new location on Hillman Street. So I oversee that program, and I work with the center coordinators who are really fabulous at what they do, bringing in new, entertaining, informative programs for our senior, and I just help them along with that process.
You know, I think that's great. I mean, the more that we can do for not only our veterans but our seniors, many of whom are also veterans, I think is great. There's one thing that I read in the local papers, and I want you to expand on it, and that's this thing about transportation. What, how, when, where?
We have a brand new program coming up now where we will provide free transportation to any of the New Bedford senior centers for any senior who wishes to take part in any of the activity. And all they have to do is call the Hillman Street office, and they'll arrange for the free transportation.
Why don't you give us the number so we can show it on the screen?
Sure, it's 508
991-6250.
Okay, and this transportation is from central points, or is it from their homes?
It's actually from their homes. We'll take them from their home to the senior center and back to their home in order to participate in the activity at the senior center.
I think that's fantastic. That really shows what the city is doing to take care of its senior population.
We're really trying to get the seniors out of their home, trying to avoid isolation and get them to socialize and interact with their peers and stay as active in their community, because they are the foundation of our whole society here.
Can you just talk to me briefly about seasons? What happens when it's winter and it's cold and it's snowing?
I think we'll make some adjustments when it's cold and when there's ice, that we may not be open as longer because we don't want people to fall. We're afraid of people falling on the ice, but we'll go by what the seniors are looking for. If they want the reduced hours, then we'll tap into what it is exactly that they're looking for in order to do that.
Well, I think that's great. You know, all the different programs that you have going on, and the fact that people can connect to that through Senior Scope or through the city's website. I'm going to thank you for taking time out. I know you've got a big party to go to.
Thank
Lots
you.
of seniors inside, and they're all
Lots of
anxious,
seniors.
and they're having a good lunch right now. So thanks very much,
Thank you.
Deborah.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to straighten up, that'd be fantastic.
Anybody else? Everybody's eating? Good. Great, come on. You're not eating? Why not? Me too.
Yes, sir. That's the way it's done. Oh, looking good out there. A little cha-cha for you.